Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. Well, with another challenge road done, the next challenge road is literally coming out tomorrow. I'm doing this on the Sunday. And, well, we're quite close to our goal, actually. We're at 26 mod tokens, so we're getting there. Not really a lot to work with, considering that I want to do the final mod timepiece that will give us our final mod rift token to reach the 30, which will give us the community thanks you achievement, which I'll be wanting in the main Let's Play, which will be in both playlists, but it'll be mostly an actual... It'll be a mod-focused main series LP episode, bonus episode, covering other stuff, so I just thought I'd throw that out there right now. Plus, have you seen how many tokens we got? We got 22. Literally just one above another spin, so yeah, we'll leave that for now, and if I haven't already mentioned, yeah, for some reason these 3 Pikmin 2 dies are in here for some reason, I don't know why. Probably some bug with the mod or something. Also, I changed my weapon to the Mars Sword because I don't know why. But I actually do need to change my die back to something a bit on the blue side. I mean, what did we have before? We had... What did we actually use before? Was it the... No, it wasn't the Freedom. It was Blueberry dye. Yes, we want to use the Blueberry dye with our top hat yet again, because we're actually going back into a mod that is actually longer than the first. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. But it doesn't have a timepiece once again, so, but that's not the point, as we've talked about last time that we covered something like that, because if I go all the way down here, getting past all the lagginess, wait, where is it? It's not at the bottom. There it is! It wasn't exactly where I thought it would be. Ace Attorney Case 2, a Mafia-style turnabout. This mod can take a bit to load, please be patient, so that'd be fun. I don't know if I'll time that or not. I don't feel like I should time it. Also, apparently the die that's used in the thumbnail is actually in a very Ace Attorney style, but, you know, we're not trying to be Phoenix, right? We're trying to be Hat Kid. A thrilling sequel to the Hat in Crime Case 1. Hat Kid is contacted by a mafia who was framed for murder. She has to work together with him to find the true killer, or he may be executed. Will Hat Kid manage to save the mafia, or will they go down, as you would expect, since we were, you know, helping out Moustache Girl at the beginning of the whole entire game? Find out in this thrilling mod. Optimization and scripting helped by the great and powerful Ouija, a person who made the, I think it was the Neotronic Manhole in the latest Challenge Road up to this point, Challenge Road 3. Custom animation by Mr. Homeless Hobo, which I don't think we've actually talked about before. But this is LCL yet again. That's where I recognise the name from. Ace Attorney, the Hat Kid, Hat in Crime. And features, I can't scroll, so I need to go get my mouse. So I need to right-click to get out of it and go back in, which is a little bit of an annoyance. Features, an hour and a half of content. 3 acts, 1 investigation, 2 trials. So we're probably going to start off with an initial trial, go and gather some evidence, and then do it, instead of just doing it all in one. Lots of drama, lots of action, state-of-the-art cinematic Kismet work. I'm not very experienced with Kismet, but that's pretty much used for dialogue trees and cutscenes and camera work and all that, so with Operation Reworld that was top-notch. Custom animations by Mr. Homeless Hobo, as said already. Custom text boxes, so we're not using the built-in, like, basic game assets. We actually got the Phoenix Wright text boxes and all that. And at least 1 seal, so, you know, DLC 1 required. And, yep, support me on LCLCL. That's a bit of a tongue twister there. I guess this is the abbreviation, and this is supposed to be just the actual username. Anyway, got to press the button on your control pad to get back to that. So, yeah, let's go play it. And this is why this menu was before in the original, because it's 3 acts long. The other one was only 1 act long, but I'm guessing it was just there as a base. Like, that this one is only going to have 1 and this one, and I don't even need to do them all in order. They're all unlocked from the get-go, so that's pretty cool. So we got the usual, and they're numbered as well, so you can get it in case you didn't recognise from the name. Got investigation, we got trial, and we got trial after. Oh, okay, so the trial form and the trial ladder is Act 2 and 3, respectively. So I guess we start off with the investigation first, since it's Act 1. I'm not entirely too sure what the order is, unless we're supposed to go top to bottom, but why would you do it that way? I'm guessing investigation is first, so we're going to go into it. Oh my god, we've actually got, like, custom thumbnails. That's amazing. So, I don't know how long each one's going to be. If each act is, like, half an hour long, I might just have every act be its own episode. I guess we'll find that out as we go along, and I'll use the loading screens as the thumbnails for the episodes. Why? Why are you doing this? Do not play dumb with me. Oh my god, he looks like that dude from, Despicable Me 2. You disgrace, Mafia. My brother, what have you done to him? What have I done to him? You really want to know? It should be fairly obvious. Same thing I'm about to do to you, weakling. Oh dear. Yeah, and he explodes because he died. That's it then. The weak have been purged. Oh, now I can actually progress the text boxes. It was a little bit annoying that because that was going on by itself. My job is done. Next step is to accuse Luca of the crime and then hire her to prosecute. What? Now to go hire that one girl to prosecute the trial. I have faith in her. I've set it up so that investigation will prove her as the killer, so I can get rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. But that's only if the defense is competent. If it gets to that point, I'll be sure to drag Luca down with them. Sorry for the cut earlier, there was someone revving a car outside. Take them all out. Take out every last weak person on Earth. Soon only the strong will remain. I like how they actually put him in where that hole is when you start the game. There he is! The killer! Luca, you killed this man! You traitor! What? No! I didn't do anything. Oh wait, Luca's the dude in cowering. Okay, I did that wrong. It was kind of confusing. Oh my god, we've even got like its own custom title. Maybe I'll use this as the first thumbnail. That's pretty cool. Don't know what that little square is in the corner there though, if you saw that. Well, hats off to you, good sir. Perfect for this, and it's probably going to take a while to load here, like it did before, because of all the dialogue trees. Because that was only a cutscene. Oh, that didn't take as long as I thought. Wow, I didn't even cut that. Wait, what? 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 We're back in the hub. Wait, Hackid's actually talking? Huh? Someone's here. I wonder who it is. Oh, and where's Bo-Kid? Bo-Kid is actually, like, supposed to be here. Can co-op. That's not locked off to us. I like how I've still got, like, all this going on. Like, can I? Oh, okay. It's not a complete rip, because this is water, not pillows. So I'm guessing if I went to my ice hat here. Oh, well! I did not mean to break your mod already. I was just trying to see if I could get into the secret. What? How am I drowning? Hop in the water, hop out. That's not fair. I could have lost more health because of that. At least you don't take damage by voiding out, because that would be a little bit cheeky. Okay then. That's a bit odd. Also, this looks a bit odd as well. This doesn't curve down like it should. Was this recreated or something? This is a bit odd. Is there anything up there? Can I actually see? Wait, I can just walk. Oh no, I can't walk up here. I just want to explore. See if there's any secrets. That's just on the floor. It doesn't actually do anything. Can I go in any of these doors? No. I mean, the signs aren't there, so that would make a bit of sense. That's just part of the level, so that would be there. This sign isn't even displaying the timepieces I have, even though everything else is still displaying correctly. 1937. Yep, 1937, that's correct. So, that's quite interesting. Can I still go in there? No, I can't even go in there. I can't even go to Mafia Town. This is quite interesting, actually. Even though our mod rift token thing is gone, so it's not a complete replica. But still, I didn't mean to break it. By the way, he must have got through here because it's not boarded up. So this must be like a new beginning or something. Let's talk to him. Ah! Hat kid! Kit with hat! Slimy space alien! Well, I guess you're not so slimy right now. You did a trial earlier with the DJ and the questionably shaped bird. That means you are attorney, Ace Attorney. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Luca is in grave danger. His name is Luca? I mean, the way that's spelled, I would assume that was a girl's name, to be honest. But you're a man, so I don't know. Luca's in grave danger, accused for murder. Have no defense attorney. Well, Mafia, you should have someone. You can pull off miracles, right?
Maybe not miracles, but... Is he asking me to defend him?
It must be her inner thoughts. Luca will be forever in Hadkid's debt. Please. Please defend me. Please be my Ace Attorney. Oh my god.
No, pick off.
Thank you so much. Wait, did you say no? Oh yeah, it is in a third person kind of thing. Hadkid says she has better things to do. No! What am I going to do now? And so, Luca tried to defend himself without any help from Hadkid. He was found guilty. Bad ending. That actually kicks me out! Holy crap, you actually kicked me out for telling him to peck off. Was not expecting that. That's a nice ending swerve. That's like Paper Mario 1000 Year Door shenanigans. Yeah, it's actually kicked me out of the mod. Oh well. Let me go rectify that. Okay, so we're back in this cutscene and I have no way to speed it up. I can't even skip past these text boxes. How can you be so weak, you and your brother? That's the text box I missed. Okay, we're back at this point.
I'd love to. About time someone asked me to do this again. Sure has been a while. I've been angsty to get back in that court.
Hey, you will? Great! They're not providing us with evidence, so we need to go find some. Now then, come down to Mafia Town with Luca. I will take you to scene of crime. You refer to yourself in the third person, but then you refer to yourself, like, properly. It's like... That's a bit odd there. Please don't kick me out. Like, it doesn't matter what you choose, you just get kicked out. I mean, I was surprised that it kicked me out, actually, because... Yeah, this is where it's going to take a while to load. I was surprised it kicked me out, actually, because... Like, when we got a bad ending in the previous one, it just allowed us to redo the last point. So I thought it would have, like, brought me back to the dialogue tree option where I could choose the right option. Either that or respawn me back at the bed, but it didn't do that. So, this is going to take a while to load. I don't know how long it's going to take to load. I'm not going to do a time lapse, I'm just going to cut. There we go. That didn't take as long as I thought, to be honest. Oh my god, the music. I wonder if I'm going to have to use the camera badge. That'd be interesting. Ah, Hadkid, over here. You made it! Great! We can start the investigation. Here's what you need to do, Hadkid. I need you to search this area for as many clues as possible. Talk to people. Search every nook and cranny. As you can see, they've blocked off the area, but that's fine. We'll find all our evidence in this spot. Make sure you go check the body. Wait, so I can't explore the entire level? But I can just easily jump over the fences, right? Unless they've removed stuff that allows me to do that. Make sure you talk to the witnesses as well. They may not be cooperative due to the prosecutor, but we should be able to get something out of it. Over there is the Mafia Forensics lab? Forensics. Make sure you go down there and analyze evidence when you find it. He'll be sure to tell you any hidden details. We'll find the truth. I know we will. Come to me if you have any questions. I'll do my best to help. Now then, get to investigating. I guess because we had DJ Cruz to fall back on, he already had all the stuff prepared. In this case, we don't, so we have to go do everything ourselves. Can I go in this tent? Ah, well, I found a seal already. Pfft.
Oh, what's this? You found my super secret hiding spot. Ooh, that's amazing. I love you, miss. That's my reward. A super big amount of lovies. Lots and lots of love. Now get out of here before I heck you out of my sight.
Wow. Rude? Lots of lovies, and then, like, get the heck out of my face. This is rude beyond belief. Yeah, this is, like, a lot more of a marketplace than it used to be. I think there was trees here before. So this isn't an exact rip of Mafia Town, I'll say that. Is this dude knocked out, or is he sleeping? Camera, please. Okay, he's just knocked out. I better not have the Master Sword. People will think that I am the criminal. I was going to put that in because, you know what, the umbrella is more of a fitting weapon for this. I know I've had the weapon, the balloon, the umbrella for most of these. I should be using some other weapons just to show them off and stuff, but it doesn't really fit the level, if you know what I mean. Imagine talking a mafia. But over the course of the conversation, the quality seems to deteriorate and gets worse and worse. Where the sentence structure and grammar reverts to a point of utter nonsense, and you just don't want to talk to him anymore. And the whole... I can't actually read that. I go on and on and on, but I'm not done talking quite yet. I can't read the first bit then. And the something is just awful. You want to stop talking, but you can't stop talking to me. You started this, and you're going to finish it now no matter what. You had... Moxie... I don't know, I can't read that. But you will give up soon. I can write like this for hours. So don't challenge me. Oh, wow. You know what? No, you know what? No, that's not the right hat. I'll be the murderer. In fact, I've got the perfect hat for this. Oh! God damn it! I thought I could have really done something there. You thought of everything. Little girl was investigating? How strange. Oz did not say anything about a little detective girl. My mistake. Little girl attorney. Will you not be finding anything here? No shoo! Fine enough. Maybe I can bribe him. Hello, would you like to buy a hot dog? Just kidding. We shall give no food to those who help treat us. I thought you were going to do a Sans on me and ask me if it's 30G. 30 ponds. Mafia cannot leave until anyone has finished investigation. That includes Little Girl and Luca the traitor. You know what that means, yes? It means hurry up so Mafia can leave. Well, give me info then, and then we can leave quicker. How about that, you mug? What about this owl? Oh, hi! I was just visiting Mafia Town to get a taste of their delicious fish. And now look, they've blocked up this whole area, and aren't letting anyone out or in. Jeez, I'm gonna be late for the conductor's movie at this rate. What even happened? Did someone die or something? Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Quite on the nose. On the pecker, I guess. Oh, Hat Kid, I don't think we found anything just yet. Do you need something? Oh my god. The solution to all my problems. How do I beat Beaver Brother in DK64? Beaver Brother? I don't know what that is. Is that some game you have back at the spaceship? Yes, I play it on my game Decohedron. That was kind of disappointing, but... Why would you put that of all things? I couldn't even read what half of that was, but I saw Beaver and I was like, wait. What to do? What to do? You should be looking around for clues, talking to citizens, getting profiles on the victims, and checking out the crime scene. Where to look? The crime scene's up above us. There should be a trail of ponds leading to it. Why would there be money leading from the dead body? Did he, like, drop it on the way to getting murdered? Well, he hasn't gone poof, so he's probably still alive. He's just injured. You've got a hairdo. Hello, little girl. Welcome to Mafia Phonetics. No, Forensics. How may Mafia help? What? You don't have anything to analyze? Be gone then! Fair enough. Right, so we can't go into the Mafia. Crime scene. It's not actually wall climbable. Hang on a second. Can I leave the area? Nope. Invisible walls. Be thought of everything. Touche, good sir. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope. Thought of everything. Yeah, well. Worth a try. You never know if you can break the level. I mean, I probably might be able to by flying over the possible boundaries with the Mario Wing Cap, but I'm not going to do that. Hello, Kid with Hat. How may Mafia help you? Mafia has been told to answer any and all questions they know answers to. How do... There's always a joke answer question to give, isn't there? I'll do that last. Tell me about the victim. The victim? Of course. The victim is named Umomoto. He is 45 years old. I was friends with Umo. Shame he's gone, but that's what happens when you're weak. From what us the players and viewers have seen. He had similar eyes to most Mafia, grey. His moustache, the same black as everyone else. He had quite good vision, some of the best, 20/20 vision. He regularly wore the Kiss the Cook apron, like every other Mafia. Not my favourite, but not a bad choice. Wait, what does yours say then? Is it actually different? What else? Oh, Umo had a twin brother. His specifics were mostly the same, but he has 20/60 vision. No one has seen him recently. He wears a Mafia 7 apron. Oh, so they are all different. This is really good information. I better write it down. Oh, wow! It actually goes into detail. Wow. I don't know how many pieces there are, but I'm guessing I can't progress until I have them all anyway. I mean, I could easily just skip to the next chapter, if anything, so it doesn't really matter. So, I'm not going to have a graphic for tracking these, because I don't know how many there are. But that's one, I guess. I guess it's like the whole point. Falso Morto. Yeah, so I get all of his details as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. Wait, does that appear in my bag? Oh, oops. Yeah, it does! It actually does! Oh, that's cool, A's. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a nice touch. Custom graphics and everything. Who was the killer? Isn't it obvious? It has already been proven without a shadow of a doubt. Luca Bortao is the killer. It was in his house after all. What, the Smash House up there? Doesn't Kid with Hat agree? Luca is innocent. Of course Child would say so. Child is defense attorney. I wonder what would happen if I say he is guilty. Haha! Even defense attorney thinks so. Oh, okay. Nothing special happens. How do I make egg salad? If you haven't made homemade egg salad before, now's your chance. Listen well, Kid with Hat. Oh my god, it actually goes on. First, make hard-boiled eggs. Fill enough water in a large pot that will cover the eggs by 1 inch once added. Then add fish. No! The salad! Bring water to a low boil. 200 F or 93 C. Then carefully place fish into the hot water. Cook fish on low simmer for 12 minutes. Add more fish. Peel fish and coarsely chop hard-boiled fish. Don't you mean egg? In a medium-sized fish, combine chopped fish, salt and fish. I think I put more fishes in there than there was actually there. Taste fish salad. Then remember that you were supposed to make an egg salad. Throw out fish salad. Final step. Look up how to make an egg salad. He had me on. God damn it. So what does this one say? Cross-examine the parrot. So they do have custom. Is that actually a thing? Hang on, I gotta go check another Mafia now. I'm really curious. Oh, he has a lobster. He has a lobster. Okay, so the lobster is obviously like the default. Oh no, wait! He has an ooh! So just shopkeeper one's got the lobster on him then? I'm really curious. I need to find this out because like it's like a detail you never notice during main gameplay. Do they all actually have? Yeah, he's got a lobster. Do all the Mafia have different aprons, or is that just custom for the mod? Because that is like a tiny detail you wouldn't normally notice. I haven't talked to this guy yet. He's got a star on it because he's the sheriff, which makes sense. That feels like it feels like this is more of a actual mod character than anything else. Like this guy. What does he say? Phonetics never fails. 4 and 6. 4 and eggs. 4 and 6. I don't know. I can't pronounce that word consistently. My hat's clipping into his nose. Pfft, smell my hat. What is the little girl doing at crime scene? Little girl should be not in dangerous place. Oh, little girl is attorney. Ha! Mafia do not believe you. Oh, what is that? Little girl have Hey! Nice continuity nod, like that. Thank you, DJ Grooves. Fair enough. Little girl was attorney. Crime scene is blocked off. Do not leave until you are done with investigation. Little girl will not be allowed back in. After all, who would want to investigate 2 times? So I can't choose Act 1 ever again. Fine then. Let's go up here. Actually, he might give me hidden details with this. I mean, I don't know if he will, but we could try. What? Oh, no, okay. So that's stuff I cannot analyse. I must have to pick up some items then. Let's get out of this beginning area. We've done absolutely nothing, and I'm already like half an hour in a recording with cuts and all that, so we need to get moving. But it is very dialogue heavy, I will say. Mafia architecture is much difficult to traverse, requiring strong muscles to climb or acrobatic legs to scale. If a little girl wishes to climb the crime scene, she must be nimble. Thanks for the tip, good sir. Let's do it. Aha! I mean, it did say follow the ponds, so I probably would have got that. But I could probably just jump in his house anyway and do this, but... Oh, oops, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely different. This whole entire area has been completely changed. I wonder if I could actually... Wait, hang on. I gotta try this. Ah, no! Invisible wall. Yep, there you have the creator. LCL has thought of everything. I keep saying he. I believe it's a she, but... You know, lingo. You get what I mean. Okay, so there's a dude up here. Let's talk to you. What does your apron say? World's best... Oh, world's best mum, but he changed it to Mafia. Ah, little girl here to investigate? Do not bother. We already know who did it. Scurry home. This scene has nothing to give you. Tell me what you saw! You want to know more about what I saw? Ha! You think you can save the defendant with it? No, it is not possible. The defendant has sealed their fate. I will not tell you the details, but I will tell you a vague idea of what happened. In the middle of the night, I saw him. I saw Luca. Luca was up there on that balcony, and he punched a hole in the wall. It was very clear he was entering the room to kill someone. Then I heard the yell, and he had sealed his fate. Luca, that traitor! You wish to hear more? Ha! The prosecutor has told me not to say any more until the trial. You will not get any more information out of me, kid, with that. What about now? I've got a bigger hat than you. What's this flag? Flag? Oh, I see what you mean. This flag is very important. Oh, it's reversed because I'm looking from the opposite direction, but fair enough. This flag is the... Oh, no, wait, no, wait, yeah, it is reversed. I was about to say the one's backwards, but no, the whole... It is reversed because the hashtag will be on the opposite side. Bleh. Ignore me. This flag is the very important monthly flag. Every month we put out a flag on the first day of the month. It raises morale and looks very amazing. This is the flag for Birch First. That day is today. Little girl probably not appreciate the wonder of flag. It is a shame. Well, it seems kind of tacky. Could be an important detail later. Better jot it down. Oh, I actually got something out of that. Okay. It's a flag on top of Luca's house and a few others. Further details can be read during cross-examination. Ah, so... During that point, I mean, maybe if I don't grab this stuff, the mod doesn't track it for the next act, so maybe I can't progress far. Maybe that's a thing. But since it's an act select, I don't know if that's actually that deep. Okay, good. Little girl smart. Fair enough. I just want to see all the dialogue. I mean, that's what you do in every game, effectively, unless it would actually hinder your progress. Alright, so... This is the house in question. Which is pretty much the beginning alleyway. Wait, what? There's a door here. This is the house of the Morto family. They were pretty close to Luca, huh? Guess that makes him more suspicious. Yeah. That probably don't help. Glasses. These are the victim's glasses. At least I think they are. Why else would they be near the victim's body? They're cracked, so if they are, they must have fallen with the victim and hit the ground. Still, these are kind of weird cracks. They look more like they were impacted. Maybe I'm assuming wrong that the victim fell backwards. That could be what the killer wants me to think. Oh, this is Hackett again. This is actually Hackett's fault. Ugh.
I'll have to take these to forensics.
Forensics! God damn it.
After I'm finished collecting all the evidence.
The victim's glasses are cracked despite being on him when he failed. Fail. Further details can be read during cross-examination. This is the victim. Luca told me he was on his way to where his name was Umo Morto. Let's take a look. The victim is wearing an apron. Yeah, there's blood on it. But only on the inside. There's also 3 holes in the apron. Must mean that he fell backwards, right? He fell onto something. Could also be a red herring to throw me off, but I'm not so sure. How else would he die? I better take a note of this. Mafia number 7. It's an apron covered in blood. Along with that, it has 3 holes in it and says Mafia 7. What else? Oh, he seems to be holding something in his hand. It's hair. Orange hair. Tufts of it. I'll have to take this to forensics. After I'm done. A little bit of a text wrap there. Tufts of blonde hair. Wait, you said orange or ginger hair or something. Blonde hair gripped in the victim's hand. Gotta take that forensics. Wait, there's something here. Oh, it's a bottle. This bottle looks like it fell down here, but it didn't break. Must be some strong bottle. Better note this down just in case. There we are. Grape juice bottle lying next to the victim's body, unshattered. Anything else down here? I mean, there's a TV with a Hat Kid silhouette on there for testing purposes. Bit odd that. Right, so there's not really much else to check. It's down on this house, but that doesn't do anything for me. Looks like there's a 6-pack of grape juice fell over here. But there's only 5 scattered around, so maybe the 6th one fell somewhere? Yep, well, we already found that out. We're knocked into the floor, so what if I go back down here and check it again? Or maybe my clues change if I get them in a certain order, so maybe I was supposed to do that first. I mean, it did say that the dude's name was mentioned with number 7, so I don't know. Oh, there's something here. It's a news channel. It's set to the only reliable news channel left in this world. Yes, as we can see. Oh my god, I can't read that. The police have been hard at work. The killer has not been defiantly proven yet. The police are hard at work. Be sure to tune in for the big trial. Justice. In justice we trust. Fair enough. I guess Hat Kid's all about justice and not just being a defense attorney for the sake of being a defense attorney because it's fun. That's inside. There was a bunch of stuff inside. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to split this between one for every act because we've been going on for a while and I haven't really been... like I said, it's been mostly dialogue, but that's pretty much what it is. Let's investigate this house. We might be able to get an idea of what happened. 3 holes. All of them look new. Were these made by Luca? No, it couldn't have been. That wouldn't make much sense. Why would he destroy his own house? That doesn't seem right. It must have been someone else. Oh, there's 2 on the roof, but those look old. Must be from a natural accident. Well then, better write all this down. Well, she didn't write it down. I didn't get an item out of it. A calendar. It's a bird-themed one too. Well, it seems to be a leap year this year, so there's an extra day on this month. Will that be relevant? Better note this down just in case. There we are. Now I got something. It's a calendar listing all the months. It's a 20XX. It's a leap year. Is that it? I mean, I've only got one thing to cross-examine so far, and there doesn't seem to be much else that I can actually explore. So I've already been over there, there was nothing there. I guess so. So I only use forensics for one thing. I mean, it might be reused for case 3. Hello, little girl. The victim's glasses yet? Give me a moment. Okay, here's what I found. These are plexiglass glasses. The fact that they're cracked is interesting. That means they were directly impacted. A little fall would not break these glasses. A little fall wouldn't break these, and they must have been broken directly. Weird. In addition, I have found fingerprints in these glasses belonging to Moustache Girl. Huh? Moustache Girl? Her fingerprints are here? That's bizarre. Is she related to the crime? Well, it was blonde hair. Probably trying to frame Moustache Girl because we already know who did it. That's all I've got on these. Next item. Some hair you found. Give me a moment. It's going to be Moustache Girl, isn't it? Okay, here's what I have found. This hair. Oh, wait. I thought that was supposed to be him talking and it was just loaded the wrong information. But no, I guess that is Hat Kid saying it.
This hair also belongs to Moustache Girl. I am to remain neutral on opinions. This isn't looking good for her. What's she up to? Is she the killer?
That is all I've got on these. Next item. What? You do not have anything to analyze. Be gone. Oh, okay. So if I check my items now, has it all been cleared up? Or is it just to be saying that tufts of hair are Moustache Girls and the glasses have fingerprints of Moustache Girl? So that's just evidence that won't be explained to me. I just have to know and then say this was said by this guy, and then he has to cross-examine. He's like, I have analysed these and this will be the case. He just says the same thing. I think we're done. Ah, I think you found everything, Hat Kid. Let's get over to the evidence you collected. Okay, here we go. Let's review everything we've learned so far. Umamoto died from being punched out of my house and ended up landing on rubble. At least that's what we can guess from the crime scene without an autopsy report. From the information you got, Umamoto was 45, wearing a Kiss Cook apron, 20/20 vision. That's weird, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah. If he had 20/20 vision, why was he wearing glasses? In addition, he was wearing the Mafia 7 shirt, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's right. His glasses broke too, which shouldn't happen from a fall, as you can tell with not even the bottle breaking from falling. Falsamoto's twin brother fits the description more according to his profile.
We could be assuming wrong, but Uma was the one who died, at least up there.
Oh, you think so? That would make sense. Couldn't the twin brother be the one that died? Because he didn't have perfect vision. So maybe he killed his brother. Yeah, because it was acting like... Yeah, because at the beginning, he was saying brother. He was saying brother. So the one who killed is actually Umo. And the one who is dead is everyone thinking it's Umo. He swapped the aprons that everyone would know about, but he had glasses which he wouldn't have. Because the one that has imperfect, if the one who died has perfect vision, why would he have glasses? So, yeah. So that makes me think that they've done a body swap, and the other one's killed and is saying that he's the one who died. It's all confusing. We'll have to wait for the trial to find out the truth. I don't know who's that. Oh, maybe that was... Wait, is the prosecutor... the conductor still? Huh? Is the prosecutor?
The prosecutor? Whoa!
Wait, what? And, oh, Death Wish spoilers. There's nothing else I can say about that, really.
Hello, you wonderful sods. And by wonderful, I mean absolutely horrible. You know, I was having a pretty good day until you gits showed up. I was thinking, oh, maybe my day won't be horrible. I'll have a great day, but no. What do I find out? My arch nemesis is defending Mafia in court. Oh, it's not enough I have to deal with the big sod thinking he's a detective. But now I also have to deal with you? God, could today get any worse? Oh yeah, it could, because I remembered I have to face you in trial. Gross. Okay, simmer down, you moustached fireball. You're at, like, I'm at 11? I'm gonna need you down at, like, a 6, max. No, I refuse. You wanna know why? My morning tea time was utterly ruined by you deciding that you have any lick of justice in you. You think you can battle wits and justice with me? Laughable. What a hoot. And guess what? I have to escort you two gits to the Pecking courtroom. Peck! I apologise for my outbursts, but you lot have officially soured my day. Now then, the only way I'll remain calm, I'll be able to calm down, is by beating you in that court. I want Luca executed. You understand? Now come on, we're leaving. I don't care if you two aren't prepared, we're going. Mother of all Peg. She's really going to prosecute, isn't she? And so, Moustache Girl angrily escorted Luca and Hat Kid to the courtroom, where they would once again do battle. To be continued in the next episode of Hats Off to You. Hat and Crime, Case 2. See you guys then. Which was already unlocked.